listening to Vegas All Net Radio, the final frontier of free speech. This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of Vegas All Net Radio or its affiliates.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Blasting to you straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada, it is the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, starring Sierra, Sweet Cheeks, Alexia, and Mama.
Good evening, Las Vegas.
And people around the world.
It's bitch night here at the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Everybody bitch it up.
It's just us bitches.
Yeah, just us bitches bitching.
That's what I'll call the show, Just Us Bitches.
Just us bitches bitching.
I love it.
I'm good with that.
We haven't talked to each other in like forever.
No.
I haven't been able to go out to anything.
Well, and there hasn't been a lot of anything
Right.
lately. I'm really going through some withdrawal. You know,
We haven't had a crab night.
The PLP and I, like we'll go out and have something to eat and then play a few penny slots. But as much as I love my PLP, we like to dance. But we got one club going on now.
One BBW club. How about trying something?
You know
Because
what?
All the regular clubs are like $35 to get in.
True.
It's ridiculous.
And do you know what because they're in the casinos, you got to walk 85 miles to even get to the door of the thing, and then my fat ass is too tired to dance. So this bitch getting old, and it's cold, and all that other shit. And we love our BBW
we do.
groups here in town. So we're gonna have to either hustle some people up or fucking throw a party ourselves. Okay? I think we should throw.
We're going to do a bra shot. Bra shot. Hold on, I got to get it back to you guys.
I don't feel like it.
Wow.
I told you guys. My LB bra is like I'm bulging. My tits
are
must
bulging.
be getting fatter. Look at I got.
What about
bulging.
you two? Let me get bra shots from you two.
I think that.
I'll give you a cleavage shot.
Yeah, I think my tits are getting fatter.
Yay.
You got money in there, Mama. I see that's a $20 bill poking out there.
Mama is one of those people. What is it?
Oh, it's 10.
I carry my phone in my bra. I do that.
And
I always worry that I'm going to sweat and mess it up.
But hold
There
on.
are some people
hold on.
who will tell you that causes breast cancer, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
but I
somebody-
carry it up here, like up here.
Doesn't
right?
matter. You can get breast
So
cancer
it
there.
doesn't interfere with the rest of my
the
boobage.
roundness. Like you don't have a square right there.
Now, Mama,
She don't care.
Mama carries everything in her bra.
She's got polygon breasts.
Usually,
she does. She has these little marks all over her boobs everywhere.
usually it's like this. So phone, cross lips, all of my junk. Wait, there's more. Unfucking believable, huh?
Right? And
no, that's it.
But you don't care about bulging on your boobs.
No.
Right? Because you have boxes all the time. Your phone will shine through your shirt.
It does.
I love it when it does that. I don't think I have it too dark.
You know what? Back in Michigan, when I was growing up, like there's a concert arena that's outside Pine Knob in Michigan.
Pine Knob.
Pine Knob is what it's called. It's
I've known
actually
a few
ski
pine
resort.
knobs in my time.
It's actually a ski resort in the winter, and in the summer, you sit on the ski hills to watch the concert. It's very cool.
We used to do that here, but people are bitches, and we don't do that anymore.
Okay.
June Fest, you remember
So
June
what
Fest?
I would be able to do.
But
June Fest is a black thing, isn't
Didn't we trade? No.
No.
It's
It is-
rock
it
and
is
roll.
in Colorado.
No.
In Colorado, June Fest is the festival in the hood.
It's
No.
Juneteenth.
Oh,
That's
you're
June.
right.
Juneteenth.
Here
No,
in
June-
Vegas, it's a rock festival.
They
Okay.
used to be held out at the ski lodge, and you would sit on the place where you used to ski, and they had it.
They had
A
us at the
stage
Silver
set
Bowl
up.
this last year.
Yeah,
My whole point is
they brought
that
it down
I
into the
I
valley.
could take a fifth of rum and put it up under here, like across, and walk into the concert, and I could hear myself swish, 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 swish. And the guards never knew I had a whole fifth of, not a fifth, like what's the big bottle? A liter?
1.75
like a
liter?
liter.
Oh my
like
God.
a liter in my tits.
I can do that.
I know, you could too.
I would never do that.
Why?
Because I'm there to support the venue. I don't mind paying $5 for it.
I ain't waiting no line. I'll pay $5 for their Coca-Cola and then put my rum in it, but the drinks are way too high.
I'm just it's to me it's akin and nothing. I mean, if you do it, more power to you.
That was when I was a teenager.
Because I've taken candy into the movie theater. Okay,
right.
But to me, it's kind of akin to, this is a venue that's supplying all these bands. You know, if you're going to a concert, the band is coming. You love the band. Pay the $7 for a beer.
You paid your ticket. Well, yeah, but that's fine. You can pay $7 for a beer, and then you ain't getting another beer for 2 hours because the line is so long, and you miss the whole concert.
Oh, that's why I sent my
two beers.
I have never stood in line. I always sent my partner to go get them.
That's fine. Then I'd rather cuddle up with my partner during the concert and drink together.
To me, she has the designated beer getter.
Yeah, bringing in
call him a wine
troll.
Except for the movie theater, which I should probably not bring my own candy into the movie theater.
See, I never bring my own stuff in the movie theater.
Really? I will bring my own candy, and I'll buy the popcorn, and I'll buy the soda and everything. To me, it's akin to downloading songs off the internet without paying for it.
I don't do that.
Well, here's my thing. I paid, probably $30, $40... Actually, in Vegas in these days, between $50 and $300 for a ticket to get into a concert.
That's very true.
Even if it's an outdoor concert, I paid that much money for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I walk in, and now you want to try to charge me $15 for a fucking beer and $5 for a bottle of water. Look, I get that the scalpers are out there ruining your money flow because they're out there scalping your tickets. So what you should be doing is cracking down on them. Metro should be out there cleaning them the fuck up, or you should have your own security guards up there cleaning them out for like a 5-mile radius. Then you don't have to charge me $15 for a fucking beer or $5 for a bottle of water. I go and I buy merchandise when I get there. I buy merchandise, I sneak liquor into my boobs.
And that directly supports the groups that you're there to see.
I would rather buy a concert tee from the group as opposed to a $15 beer from the venue.
Now, you know, this. I wanted to talk about this a little bit. Twinkies are no longer going to be around.
Oh my God! It's a sad day for fat chicks.
Hostess has closed. That doesn't mean Nabisco won't pick that ass up, because I'm pretty sure they will buy.
I believe that there's a Mexican chain of snacks.
Bimbos.
Bimbos looking for it too.
That's what we were talking about.
All I know is I use Twinkies for my act.
But here's
no more hoes, but you can get bimbos.
But here's the thing, and this is in relation to the whole paying for things that, you know. You're paying for the labor that goes into putting it up there. There are stagehands, and don't get me wrong. I used to be a management person because I'm a manager. I used to be manager. Only since I've been with my silent Mike, the union guy, have I understood this concept. But you're paying the wages of the stagehands, which, I'm sorry, some of them have exorbitant paychecks.
They're way too
right. You're paying
overpaid.
for the concession workers who are only making like $7 an hour with no insurance. And you're paying for the security guards that are there, and you're paying for you're paying when you pay the ticket prices, when you pay the concession stand, when you pay for all that stuff, you're paying for all that stuff. Twinkies was bankrupt 8 years ago or something like that. They were going through bankruptcy, and they made a deal with the two unions that they deal with, the Teamsters and the Bakers Union. And both of them conceded to lesser pension, both of them conceded to lesser pay, both of them conceded to lesser insurance stuff. And so Hostess was able to restructure and keep their doors open. But the reason that they were losing money was because Twinkies make you fat. And nobody likes getting fat anymore. So there's this whole thing about eating healthier. So people weren't buying Twinkies as much anymore. And the management, instead of scaling back as they should have and not making so much, they not only kept up production, but they decided to pay their CEOs and all those other managers exorbitant bonuses and crap like that, instead of giving the unions their insurance and giving the bakers what they need.
It's this ridiculous, awful cycle. There is no solution to the problem. If Hostess had scaled back, they would have had to lay people off, and they would have had to ask people to take less money and scale scale down and everyone work less hours and we're not going to be in 24-hour production and all of that, the union would have been pissed off about that too.
They would have, but they would have conceded because then the plant stays open.
They probably wouldn't have.
And there are people that are still working.
Well, and the crazy thing about this is that they should have seen these trends.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because the trends, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I went to school, and we all know that was a really long time, there was some form of Twinkie cake in my lunchbox.
Yeah.
Okay? Every day for lunch. You know, and now you're right. The parents are making different decisions. More kids eat school lunches now because of the programs available. But so they should have seen the trend happening that this is where your business is going,
right?
And we need to downsize upper management.
Well,
so it's their own fault.
And it's, maybe they should have come up with like a fat-free Twinkie. I'd have been down with that.
Or even portion size. If they would have made it a smaller portion size for less money, they would have sold more.
Now, you guys know I use the Twinkies in my act, okay? Mm-hmm. When I dance for bachelor parties, I use the Twinkie.
So now you got to use ho-hos.
Well, and the point is that I don't know if Twinkies just tasted better when we were kids because we were kids, but they do not taste the Sprite.
No, they tasted better.
They're nasty.
They did taste better.
Yeah,
because
they were fresher.
When we were kids, they used a lot less chemicals. They used real products. Now they are 100% artificially everything.
I like ding dongs.
Wait, what did somebody put on that? Well, that's the same company. I like ding dongs and ho hos. Me too.
Ding dongs in the freezer.
Little Debbie snack cakes. I will
Debbie's
chow
will
down.
Still be around. They're still.
I'll chow down on a zebra cake or anything else like that.
I love Little Debbie's, the oatmeal one.
The buddies, whatever those buddies.
Now, all I've been seeing on Facebook is all these posts about the union shut things down, and this is the State of the Union under Obama. And
oh God.
You know what? Unions are a good thing for people because they wouldn't get paid well otherwise.
You know what? I was born in Detroit,
right,
okay, in one of the Detroit suburbs. So my dad now collects a union pension, and I worked a union job back there. You know what? Unions are not a bad thing, you guys. Everybody wants to say that they are, but there's no other way that workers can be protected.
Right. That's exactly what it's for, is to protect the worker.
Exactly.
And, sometimes...
I believe we may be having a technical difficulty. Can someone who has my phone number send me a text message and let me know if we're actually broadcasting on Ustream, please?
Okay. DJ wanted to know if the CEOs conceded to a bonus reduction on top of a pay cut of employees.